Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? They could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes. Is that a thing? Nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up. The Unified Champions.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team and the Unified Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champions, Ralph P. and Extreme Andre Slater.
Despite logic, sanity, and common sense, the Unified Champions do appear to be taking this match seriously.
When they started with these titles, I assumed they were trolling, but these two do seem genuinely focused on taking care of business here tonight.
One way or another, the Unity titles will change hands tonight. The Unification match is about to be unleashed.
The team of JC Jane and Lexis King.
And Byron, the tag titles are on the line in this match tonight.
And it looks to me like the champs have no designs on losing their gold tonight, Michael.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity Championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly, the Unified Champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this Unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some, in some way, for some time. Oh, shot to the solar plexus.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Quick quickly hoisting him up.
Snap! Pile driver!
And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
The Florida Keys!
The champ has absorbed some damage.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Two amigos.
Tag is good.
Whoa! A flapjack cutter combination. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Taken down. Nicely done.
Raising the arm before one.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. Man, strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Ooh!
In off the tag.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
I have to say it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
I know. After we took those Unity titles off them, it seems like people are starting to think the threat is diminishing.
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldis. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
People learned nothing from what happened after the draft. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that masked mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind.
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark was caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them? Oh. Well-placed knees to the hamstring. You could get hit by a car in the parking lot, or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Slammed with a purpose.
Exposed concrete. It's just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
Oh, my Lord. Just dribbling her skull off the car.
And now her hand is trapped. Oh!
Setting up for something here.
Oh, my. Oh, what?
She just went head first through the window.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Finds a counter from Stark.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine.
Oh, foot meet face. Denied with an elbow.
Not this. Not this.
Slamming the door on their arm.
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
Ooh. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Lift it up. What's next?
Launched into a roundhouse kick. And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
We don't have time to play it safe anymore. To light a fire under this roster, we need to ignite something big. We're in the middle of a war with Mutiny, and I'm not about to let us lose because we were too passive.
Fair enough.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it, but sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out!
It's that mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying was right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. With authority.
She gets around the attack.
Oh, and a knee to the face. Big height on that moonsault. Boom! She's starting to wear down here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here. Downward spiral.
Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon.
Right to the face. Liv, she wants it one more time. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.